Hello everybody. So I just made a video showing how you could throw a Molotov on like a ledge and it would go through the roof on this same map. So I'm just going to show you how I figured it out and also other ways that you could use this because there's actually some, what I think is a kind of game breaking aspect to it. So basically, when you throw a Molotov here, what happens? Well, because of the map design, it'll actually go through and it'll burn you, just as it hit me once there. So how did I figure this out? Well, I was throwing a smoke here. And I was like, you know, maybe we could use this somehow. So I was trying to figure out ways. Maybe you take an op. My mouse is kind of broken. So that maybe you can peek these angles better. Or something. Maybe somebody will figure out how to use that. I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, let's check around the rest of the map. See what happens. So now I'm going to show you the one that was just, it shocked me when I found this out. So I was like, okay, maybe we can do something with heaven. What happens? Maybe something's under it, right? So, you know, you just go one floor down. You take out your molly. Molly, and you're like, hey, let's see what happens, right? Well, it mollies out this whole area, actually. You don't even have to be visible by them. If you somehow, well, obviously, if you somehow get under there, then you can molly out that area. So I was like, okay, it works with a molly. What about a smoke? Smoke! So I smoked it. I was even more shocked. So this is a fantastic smoke. This is actually one of the best ones you could ever create because it forces them into this like choke area. So as they come out, they might get lost out here as well, and then you shoot them. It's by far better than a smoke that comes out here. So yeah, what else could we do on this map? Well, there's this one I showed in the last video. It mollies off a little bit of Optimus, like this edge right here and this edge right here. Maybe if they're planning there, it could hit them. I don't think it actually goes through the truck. And then also, let's see, you could smoke it. Maybe you could get some nice one-way action if you're defending. If, let's say you know it's going to be an A take, and it's going to be really soon, your teammate rotating from B throws this. So you get this crazy one-way action that, you know, maybe some team can figure out how to use it. Let's check out some other ones. There's this one. So let's say you want to molly above heaven.
Throwing fire! Incendiary!
You can see where this goes. It'll take up around this area over here. But you'll be safe in the corner, so you know that should be nice for whoever wants. Whoever likes sitting here, I couldn't find a molly that actually hits you, so you know that's cool for you guys. You can also throw one above this light, right? Of course. You can throw it above the light, but you know, why would you do that when instead you can just throw it above this panel? What does this do? Well, this burns anybody over here. So basically, you can't walk out. You can't walk from the stairs out here. So maybe if you're a T and you're somehow flanking from spawn, you can just throw this, and it delays them from pushing out into the site. And you really couldn't even see the Molotov, right? So you'll just get burnt, and you'll be stuck in the confusion of everything, and it'll just burn you alive. Let's see, maybe a smoke works, who knows?
Laying down smoke.
This is an alright smoke. I have a better one in mind, which is the next one actually. So, where was that? That was over here. So I threw a smoke over there, right? Well, let's say you throw a Molotov here.
Incendiary.
Where's this gonna go? Okay, so basically, if you throw a Molotov here and you throw a Molotov there, number one, they can't get onto the site. They can't walk over here. They also can't walk into the site. So, well, that's interesting. But let's say you throw this smoke. And I was trying to think of this.
Laying down smoke.
Okay.
Smoke.
Okay, so that one hit. We're good. So let's say you're coming up here, right? Look, there's a smoke right here, so it kind of covers you from bathrooms, depending on how the smoke is and where the holes are in it. But you can come up here, peek Optimus, come around here. Maybe if you know they're over there, you can actually just crouch walk into sight, because it's at that point at your head level. I'll show you.
Throwing smoke.
You can actually crouch walk and then not be seen by the other team as you're the height of the smoke. Basically, and then also you're gonna be behind it so they can't see you at the lower elevation. So things like this are something that I find really interesting in the game. You know, maybe it was put there for a reason. Maybe we're supposed to find this out to use this to our advantage. Maybe it helps make the map a little bit less CT sided. You know, who knows? Or maybe it's not meant to be in the game at all. I don't know. It's not up to me. But as long as it's in here, why not try to use it? Why not try to find a way to improve the game and improve maybe your strats on this map? Maybe your post plant positions could be changed by this, because maybe you want to put somebody in the CT spawn if you're a terrorist, so you can throw all these tricks at them, trying to like scare them out of going back on and retaking the site. Who knows? Well, if you have any comments or questions, just post them down below, or contact me on Steam, or send me a message somewhere. I hope you liked the video.